Welcome to another episode of That Arrow Show. Tonight's episode, The Demon. We're going to get into the good, we're going to get into the bad, and we're going to get into the Laurel. So on tonight's episode, Oliver, now that he's in level 2, finally meets up with the Demon. The thing he's been wanting for the past 3 episodes. And it's Talia al Ghul.
Just Talia.
It's Talia.
It's the weakest reveal I've ever seen.
Alright, so first, the goods.
I got a good. I have one good.
Mm-hmm.
Just one.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently Curtis is 007.
Okay, first of all, Curtis has 14 PhDs. So the fact that they haven't been calling him Dr. Curtis has been, quite disrespectful.
That's very disrespectful.
That's very fucking disrespectful right
and
there.
he speaks 6 different languages.
No, 7 different languages.
Bro,
I think it was 6.
No.
They said 5 and they
Wait,
lowballed.
I think he found another one.
No, you don't think he can speak Glades? You know he can speak Glades if he got to.
Hey,
he got a cousin that represents 464. But I'm mad that it took us this long to know what Curtis can do. We know he has the athletic ability, but why did it take all this time for us to know that he can get down like
What
this?
I'm mad about is that apparently he could have been shitting on all of them this entire time.
Oh, and the James Bond sequence where it was him versus a room full of people. Honestly, that was the best thing I've seen all season.
Guys, if we had him do all that, who would play Felicity's gay best friend?
You got a point.
Yeah, when you got a weak writer staff, you can't help but to
like that.
depend on that crutch.
Yeah, that doesn't work. So,
All right, let's get to them bads.
all right. Now that we're done with the one good, it is time to hit the bad.
Yeah, my bad is Curtis. So what was the bitch fit about? You went into the field, it didn't go the way it was planned, it turns out you have to do it again, and you threw a fucking Tyler Perry-esque Diary of a Mad Black Woman hissy fit.
The part that pisses me off the most about that is that it came out now. Now, when the beginning of the season, when Felicity was like, "Hey, fuck your dreams. Let's go out to the field and fight assassins," there was no pushback. Very little of any.
He was quick to do that.
But now when
it's part of his job that he gets a paycheck for.
Not even that. The fact that the hiring of Arcus recognized your abilities. From the papers alone, they were like, "Wait, we got a secret agent on our payroll and we're not using him?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious? And now you want to revert back to this nobody?"
You moved up from Geek Squad to 007.
No, Geek Squad to Hit Squad.
Mm-hmm.
464.
And like it literally did not make any sense. And the fucked up part is he was making legitimate points about why he didn't want to go back into the field like that anymore. The problem is that shit should have came out
Season 7, episode 1.
Episode 1.
Exactly.
Moving on.
My bad for this episode is, first of all, the limp dick bullshit Batman reference that we get, that why Talia is in the fucking slap dick. Now, the part that kills me about this is, if you got caught in Gotham, you should have been in Arkham Asylum.
Or Blackgate.
Or Blackgate, or any other prisons that Batman puts his...
Or, I don't know, back in your own country.
Technically, Talia doesn't get caught. That,
You don't go to jail. You don't get caught by Batman. You get caught by ICE. Like, let's be real.
But that just brings me to my bad, which is the poor, inconsistent writing of this episode. I mean, it's been shitty all season, but this episode in particular takes the cake. So we have that reference, which proves that you guys don't understand jurisdiction. We also have when
Felicity.
I'm gonna get to that last. When Oliver and Talia are talking and forgetting last episode completely, which was all about the fact that he was being treated inhumanely by someone who's supposed to administer mental health care to him. He's there like, and here's the thing, we know that he's in his own mind, so it's not like the shit took. But he's like, but they're helping people down here.
Or they're supposed to be helping.
They're supposed to be helping people down here. Like,
seconds after you just watched a murdered body get wheeled out of the Oh, and let's not forget the fact that we got both men and women in the same prison because
rape doesn't exist. And the third thing that was really inconsistent writing wise is so Felicity goes to visit Oliver in jail. Now, I've never been to jail on either side of the premises. Never been in holding, never had to visit anyone in jail.
But I've seen enough Law and Order to get the gist. If you don't have the right to see a visitor, you do not go to the visitation. That's not how.
And there's like a fucking window that I assume, I would have to assume that you have to go to a desk and you tell them why the fuck you're in their building. And then when your name pops up or blips up, they would be like, oh, no,
he doesn't have visitation anymore.
Get the fuck out.
You're supposed to be throwing a hissy fit at the receptionist,
Thank you.
not the security guard that you should not have gotten to.
And to the security guard's point, you know who I love that he did not give a fuck about her business.
Like, he didn't even try.
If she doesn't have business at the prison, he should have been walking her ass outside the door. And to the third point, you know,
Stanley.
what's his name? Oliver's side bitch in the prison. When that talks to Felicity in the scene. First of all, if your visitation time up, you go immediately back to your cell.
You do not collect $200.
You don't just sit there aimlessly. Because what if some little girl sat down, he's like, hey, I touched myself. they immediately usher your ass back to your cell. You just sitting there la-di-da-di-da.
Which in the first episode, when Oliver got to see Felicity, they were talking. They were like, "Time's up, get the fuck up, it's time to go." And they did the cliche, "Oliver, wait for me," all that bullshit. Now all of a sudden we don't give a fuck. We just let motherfuckers sit around. Like,
Was there another
Can I
word
just
there?
add to the fact that one of my other bad is this episode was fucking boring.
You know, when you think they can't go any further down.
Boring.
It was doing nothing. It was too many. You know what's the bad? Another bad piggybacking off that is too many fucking plot lines that are going nowhere. You got Diaz. You got a new Arrow person who hasn't shown up yet. You got Argus. You got Lila and Argus doing something shady.
You got triple stupid bitch squad. That don't do anything.
You got the future.
You got the prison. You got Talia doing whatever the fuck she's doing. She's got Wild Dog out there being irrelevant. So it's too many plot lines that are not converging on anything. Like this is the mind of a schizophrenic that we're looking at.
It is now time for the laurels. Who's first?
Ooh. Fuck around gang. 3 point. What number are we on?
New and improved. This is the Elon Musk version. Now
They thought that they couldn't go any further.
Now,
Pretty
when
serious fuck around game.
now I thought that the writing of this was subpar, but it's so bad that it fills the spectrum. So they just threw Black Canary, Black Siren, and Felicity into a room and said work. Like there was no build up. There's no
Fuck the fact that she's supposed to be trying to find this new Green Arrow. Fuck the fact that they were supposed to be tracking down the Silencer and Diaz. Like, we just stopped all of that.
They just said work.
Yeah.
Come on.
Literally file this
Wow.
shit.
And
Like,
then the thing they were looking for to solve the problem, someone else solved it for them off screen.
So what was the fucking point of the collaboration between all three of them when Talia literally gave them the answer?
She
But
alley-ooped it.
Exactly. Like, but Bartholomew, you have to understand, we needed Felicity and Laurel to be friends this episode. Because no one liked Laurel, so they're trying to get us to like Laurel. But it didn't fucking work. It didn't work at all.
But look here, Winston. This Black Siren redemption shit is I don't buy it. She literally murdered a man in front of Black Canary's face.
But wait, Sebastian, you're forgetting. What? I want to hop onto something else right quick.
What's that?
This is another fucking Laurel. What the fuck was Felicity? Let's say we got Diaz here. He's back from Russia. He's done Mirakuru.
Yeah.
Because
the
we got
green light,
whatever.
sauce juice, ooh-wee.
Can't say juice, whatever the fuck he's on. What the fuck is her plan B?
You mean when she's like, we finally know where DS is and we're gonna nail him?
So you gonna send
Her and Laurel's stupid ass gonna buff in the room.
And then what?
And then Diaz gonna be like, we got your tickle chair. Go down, Laura, you first.
I've been waiting to tickle you for a long time.
Tiger will slap her around, bitch.
So
because she can't take silence, her. Let's be real. You want to team up with the two bitches that can't even take down the one overpowered one. And I'm being generous when I say overpowered.
So hold up. So we've already seen the Silencer take off two of these chicks at once.
Two of them, yeah.
So you gonna run against the Avengers D Squad. I'm talking about Daredevil is too good for this team. You're gonna go against the D Squad, you know, with the best volleyballer on earth. You're gonna go against the Sub D Avenger team versus
I don't know who this is.
Who? With the exception of sitting there bitching and moaning, what's Felicity gonna do?
She can hack them. Wait, that didn't work last time. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like somebody programming my phone to track me as I go and fuck their wife.
God damn.
I'm still fucking your wife. What are you gonna do to stop it?
Alright, let's go.
All right, everyone. So that's it for another episode of That Arrow Show. I gotta admit, I'm at my limit.
We all at our limits. You know, I'm ready to throw this shit in the trash. Like and subscribe.
We got other shows.
You know, tell us what you like, what you don't, and you know we don't even give a shit. But until next time, sit on it softly and spin even carefully. Peace.